Social media showed windows blown out and power lines down on the main business thoroughfare of West Street. The football field at a high school in Edgewater was also damaged.
Yeah, there we are.
Yeah, there we are. Ancient artifacts that are still shrouded in controversy today. Skywatcher Explorer. All right, let's do this.
Whatever it is we're going to do.
Yep. I just got here, kids. Don't judge me.
That's. I don't want people to start going, you know what? Rocky just got here. The show's going to suck.
It's going to suck. What up, Audrey? What up, Linda? Adamski. What up, my gorgeous peeps? I think she's talking to me.
Oh, yeah.
I got shaved.
That's what you told me last night.
It is, and I was just busy, dude. I didn't get the chance.
I ain't get no chance to do it.
No chance to do it. All right, let me get YouTube going here. What's up, everybody over there on YouTube? Come on in. Join the party. Let's rock and roll. All right. Audrey, what's up, Mary? Jamie. Hey, Jamie, any updates on that spirit box? What's up, Dana?
Oh, right. Yeah. She get anything on the spirit box yet?
Well, you know what, cool. Jamie, if we open those phone lines up during the second segment, I expect a phone call. All right, let's see. Abnormal reality. A gnawing beaver. Ron needs to stay out of my head. Woke up from a dream where I was being shot, but I was in a helicopter, not in bed. But I feel a subliminal message was planted.
Yeah. I had that little chat with her this morning.
Oh, did you? Weaponized, strange... How many accounts and names does she have?
Who?
Her.
Her who?
Sarah.
Oh, I don't know.
She has like 45 Instagram accounts.
I don't know how you keep up with all that.
I don't.
Know how she keeps up with it.
Oh, she don't.
All right. I'm hoping in about 20 seconds when I push this button, it's going to work. So we'll know.
Yep, we good. Yo, Rocky Stucci, time to remote view and freak out Buzz Lightyear.
Oh, man.
Oh, shared thought experiment.
No remote viewing.
I wrote down on a piece of green Post-it paper a word that is an object. Now,
did you start your feeds?
A word that is an object, yes.
Okay, here we go.
A word that is...
And ensure your final resting place is more than just a pauper's grave in a potter's field. 800-562-2407. 800-562-2407. 800-562-2407. That's 800-562-2407. Paid for by Final Expense Direct.
Journey into the matrix of the mind. Stretch your imagination and challenge reality. Abnormal realities are beacons for the imagination. What society deems abnormal may be more real than we think. This is Abnormal Realities with your hosts, Ron Phillips and Rocky Stucci.
It's a sprinkler. That's what it is.
What is?
It's a word that is an object. I'm telling you, it's a sprinkler.
Are you talking about that tweet?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
All right, it says right here from Tim Allen, shared thought experiment. I wrote down on a piece of a green Post-it paper a word that is an object. I now imagine that object in a 6x6 inch square black box. Thursday at 8 p.m., he'll announce it. It's a sprinkler. I don't know why I'm saying sprinkler, but it is a sprinkler.
Oh, and it's not Wilson's hat, he said.
And it is not
Wilson's
Just
a thought experiment. Oh, yep. So you were trying to remote view into this box.
I was trying to tap in. Yeah, I heard a rumor, Brother Phillips.
Yes, what was that?
You were viciously attacked today.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, I was.
You were?
Yeah, I was.
You guys, folks, first, welcome to the program, Abnormal Realities. Meatball Stucci here, Big Sexy Phillips.
What's up?
Yeah,
I was vicious, and no, I think I brought it on myself.
Well, you know the very cute little puppy dog
that was here last night? Yeah.
A really cute little thing, right? It freaking ate his face today.
No, it didn't eat my face, but we were trying to shove heartworm pills down its throat because she won't eat them. So you have to open up the little bitty jaws that have sharp alligator freaking teeth in them.
Computer sound?
Yeah, I got it.
All right. So you would have yelled at me for that.
No, I heard it. I was talking, but
I heard it. Distraction. Yeah, so she locked on right underneath the eyeball, and she ripped down.
She just bit my finger.
Did it hurt?
No, something was bleeding, though. I don't know if it was me or her.
You all right, brother?
Yeah, I'm good.
Am I lined up with the arrow that you put for me?
Yeah.
I got an arrow right there.
Yeah. I feel like maybe I didn't line it up right.
I'm feeling pretty good about your lineage.
Okay.
I do. But
All
folks, welcome to the program. This episode is brought to you by RomikaDesigns.com. I want to let everybody know really quick before we get into things is that you can be an affiliate with Romika Designs. That was a little...
That was a little gayish.
That was... Dude, what was up with that?
Nothing. Yeah, you can be an affiliate with Romika Designs.
Romika.
All you have to do is go to affiliate.romikadesigns.com
.com.
and you yourself can sell some of our products and make a commission off the sale. And all you have to do is sign up to be an affiliate. It's free.
Free.
Create your own product listing with your referral URL. Put them on your website. When people click on them and go buy them, then you get the commission. It's passive money, folks. Passive money. That's
Bam.
it.
RomikaDesigns.com. We love you guys. Thank you all so much for being here. It is Wednesday. It is my Friday.
Oh, you're not working tomorrow.
Dude, I bit the bullet and I says, I ain't coming in tomorrow. But
busted your ass today.
I got to give a huge shout out to my boys. Man, they rocked it out this week. Much love, much respect. There is Jeff Crypto Hulk Stewart in the chat room.
All right, we got to ask him that question we missed last night.
What was that question again?
Oh, did that sound like a Bigfoot? You don't still have that sound, do you?
Oh, I'm sure I do.
Yeah, see if you can find that sound.
Okay.
We'll get Jeff. If you're out there, we got a sound we want you to hear, and you tell us if it sounds like a Bigfoot or any other animal you might have heard. Apparently, this farmer has recorded Bigfoot.
Yep.
It was a freaky, weird sound, but it almost sounded like a dog in heat or something.
It kind of gave me weird dreams.
Yeah, so tonight we're going to talk about this story that you've told us several times.
Yep.
This flying brick. And now this was on an episode of, what was it called?
Ghost
Adventures with Zach Baggins. And this happened at the Goldfield Hotel.
Yep.
And Rocky was showing me the video a while ago. It was the first time I've seen it. And this brick flies across the room. The wood flies across the room.
Yep.
And it freaked those people out. I mean, like to the point of being in shock, freaked out.
Yeah, so we watched a different segment. It's different than the one we're going to show you. I'm just showing you all right now. I usually don't go this far in promoting different things here when it comes to TV shows, unless it was Destination Fear. I feel very good about promoting them.
Yeah, I liked it.
But I've talked about it numerous times. Now, the video that Ron and I watched originally tonight was almost the extensive of the clip when they actually saw the brick and then they freaked the hell out. And the reason I wanted Ron to see that part was because that was genuine freak out, like I'm going to die fear, like no rational thought. Like Nick was absolutely frozen. Zach was calling for him and Nick was just like,
he wouldn't even answer.
Couldn't even answer.
Yeah.
Couldn't even answer. And Jeff's in the chat room. There's other people in the chat room that understand that emotion is real. I was gonna say something last night.
That's the thing that worries me, and we've talked about this before. I don't want to be so scared that I freeze. Because at that point, my mind's not going to be thinking about what I should be thinking about, right?
I don't
want to pee my pants or
dude. I'm gonna tell you, if
shit my pants.
First investigation you ever go on, you see a brick fly through the air, dude. You just retire right there. Just be done. You saw it all.
Yeah.
I do
because it takes a lot of energy to move an object.
I would say so. I mean, just to get an EVP, sometimes I would think that it would be difficult. Otherwise, we'd be having full conversations with these things.
Yeah.
But when I was a kid, I was going to share this last night. It was right after my great grandma Frozzo died. Oh, no. Great grandpa Frozzo died.
Okay.
In fact, when you go to Russo's, you're going to see his picture right there when you first walk in. It's going to be right there. Grandpa freaking Frozzo right there. Boom. Grandpa, how you doing? I love you. All right. I'll be up there soon. A couple decades from now. Not trying to jinx myself.
Relatively soon.
You know what I'm saying? Per your time. Not mine.
In a blink of an eye. Blink of an eye.
Why are we looking up when we're talking?
We hope that's where he's at.
I'm sorry. Yo, Grandpa.
No.
I'll
Don't
be down
do
there
that.
soon.
Don't do that.
Anyways, so there was a problem. So my great grandma Genevieve Frozzo, I'm definitely know she's up there. She every night for probably the first 3 months after he died, the toilet would flush every night. He would get up almost religiously at the same time every night to go to the bathroom. And the toilet at that time, now my Uncle Greg lived there. So he attested, he confirmed this 100%. He was freaked out. The toilet would just flush. that was really the only extent of any kind of quote unquote activity that was happening in the house. The toilet just flushed every night at that time. Until one night,
What?
yeah, I'm gonna round
Okay.
about here.
All right.
Until one night they heard something in a basement. Now they lived in a house in St. Paul. The basement was still a dirt basement. My house growing up was a dirt basement. I was
Oh, it
freaked out.
was?
Yeah, I was freaked out by it. I would never go down there.
It wasn't a finished basement.
It was not.
There
It
was
was
no
dirt.
concrete. Or
Nothing.
anything. Really?
Just dirt. It was an old East Side house built in the 1800s. It was one of the original houses. That used
But
to
it
be
was
a barn.
framed in, right? Just
Oh,
so
yeah.
the house would.
Yep.
Okay.
No, it was it was framed in and it was insulated with the old newspaper. So you could go grab newspaper and it would be from the
What?
early 1900s. Yeah, it was really cool. And
I've never seen
so
a house.
that's how you never seen that before?
I've never seen that before. I've always only but see, we don't have basements here, so I didn't
Right.
grow up with one. But when I was in the Air Force in North Dakota, they have them up there in Minnesota, of course, where
Yep.
you guys are. But the least finished basement I've ever seen was you go down the stairs. It had a concrete floor and concrete walls. That's it.
I was scared to death. It was 2 rooms.
Dude, people could tunnel into your basement.
Oh yeah, no problem. Absolutely.
Oh, hell no.
So there was another room that we never went into. Now I kind of regret it because who knows what you could have found back there, right? I think one time I was brave enough to go to the doorway to look into the other room, and there's something. Maybe back then I had spidey senses. Who knows? You know what I mean? So they were hearing things in the basement at Grandma Frozel's house, and they never went in their basement because there was no use for it. It was a dirt basement, and so they had something. I can't remember what it was, but it was in front. I'm looking at it right now for some reason. I'm locked in on the vision. They had something in front of the door. Is just a piece of furniture because they never went down there, right? So my grandma kept hearing something in the basement, and she got a hold of my Uncle Greg and asked my Uncle Greg to move this and see what the hell that was. And at that time, they were not thinking paranormal. They were just hearing noises down there, and maybe it could have been plumbing. It could have been something, right? He goes to move it. This is a true story. Honest to God, true story. And when they went to open the door, they seen a man at the bottom of the stairs covered in mud.
Hell no.
And yeah,
Hell no. What did,
I'm getting freaking
that-
chills right now.
That tunneled into or was he just like not really there?
So they freaked out,
Hell no. See,
hurried
that's-
up and shut the
that's how
door.
you get shot.
Yep. And so they hurried up and shut the door, and they went to go grab something, probably a weapon or something. And when they opened the door back up, there was a puddle of water in the middle of the basement. Look at my arms, dude. There was a puddle of water in the basement, in a basement that had 0 water leaks and never had water on the floor in there. Explain that to me. I'm listening.
I have no idea. But was the water in place of the
It was a paranormal event. So what they
holy
saw
crap?
was what they assumed was my grandfather or something, but they just assumed because he recently passed.
But why would he be muddy?
I don't know, brother. That's one thing. I don't know. Maybe if Jeff's in here or other people that are involved in this can explain why that would be a manifestation that way. Maybe it wasn't him. Maybe it was somebody else, but they just assumed because of the recency in his death. Now,
What the hell?
the reason I brought that up was because of the toilet flushing. So I kept hearing my family talk about it because it was a big thing in my family for a while. People were just blown away that it was a thing. It was really happening. And so we were home. Now, again, we lived in an old house growing up. You know, we didn't have a lot of money. We just lived in this old house. And I went upstairs to go to bed. And I got my bed. It was a bunk bed. And I remember the toilet flushed. And I became so afraid when I heard that toilet flush because it was so embedded in my head of hearing the story of my grandma and hearing the toilet. I instantly thought that there was a ghost upstairs with me. I was all by myself. Now, listen, you guys ever hear the term scared stiff?
That's what I'm talking
Yep.
about. I don't want to be that.
I could not go down the stairs. I started screaming, but I couldn't scream as a child because there was so much fear in my system. I tried going down the stairs and I couldn't control my legs. And my dad ran. He came right around the corner and looked at me on the stairs. And he said he never saw me so white in my life. He said what he saw was real,
Was pure fear.
like death
Yeah.
fear. You know what I'm saying? Like death fear.
And tell us again what happened that caused you to feel that way.
It was because of the fact is that my grandma kept hearing the toilet flush at her house.
Yes.
Because Grandpa Frozo recently passed away.
But then the toilet flushed at your
At
house.
my house, to find out that I didn't see my sister go upstairs before me. And it was my sister in the bathroom. and I thought it was a ghost.
Oh, and you were scared stiff.
Shitless, dude. I was scared stiff. So that fear is real.
It's real. See, that's the thing that worries me, dude. I mean, I've probably in my life been scared like that under various circumstances, but I don't remember them. I don't guess, but I don't want to be put in, and I'm about to put myself in that position.
You are. Give me 5 on that. But,
I mean,
so from a spiritual level speaking,
I want to be able to keep my mind straight.
And you should. And I've learned to
Right?
do it over
Okay.
time. And there's a reward to pushing yourself over a threshold of a limitation you created, right?
Yeah,
Because we do that in regular life. We create these limits. Once we reach it, I'm going to back down a little bit. Don't want to reach that plateau. It has changed me, Ron, at a spiritual level that I think, I don't know how I can explain it, but it has made me understand that there is way more to this, this physical existence, these 4 senses. There's way more to our existence than just what we perceive as reality, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
When you have that significant experience, it changes your soul, it changes your thoughts, and it makes you look at every situation in life differently. And that's why you always hear me say you live in death as you live in life. And that's what makes me be a better person. That's what makes me fight so hard for what I do. That's what makes me go 16, 17, 18 hours a day, because I am trying to make every single breath I take worth it. So when you guys come to my funeral and you give a speech, you can say, this son of a bitch made it worth it.
He worked his ass off.
And I'm tired.
Was a good man. You're a good man,
Dude,
Rocky Stucci.
you are a better man, Ron.
No, I'm
Phillips.
not. Look, you are who I strive to be. All right, let's do our video now. God, I felt like a hug was about to come on.
I'm feeling kind of huggish right now, and I'm
No,
grabbing my
this-
belly while I'm doing it. It's so weird.
All right, you're not connected, so you
Oh,
can't.
no,
show me.
I'm connected. Watch this. Here we go.
No, so this is the Goldfield Hotel.
Yes.
I don't know how old this is. Do you remember?
I'm thinking, you guys help me out. I'm thinking this was probably 2001-ish. I'll Google it and I'll check it out. But so let me get to the page here and let me expand this view. All right, so again, folks, this is what made Ghost Adventures a very popular show on TV. Now, the reason why this video is 4 minutes long is because you're going to see the brick. You're going to see it originally, and at first you're going to be like, well, where am I looking? But then it's going to go to when they went to this news station, and this guy put the video in, and he went in to debunk it. He went in to try to find strings and whatever it may be to see if it was a manipulated video. So
now we're going to talk over it, so
Yes.
hopefully we don't get freaking hammered up on Facebook. So you ready?
yeah, and those of you that are listening to the program, we're going to talk, man. We're good. Just stick with us. Be patient with us.
Yeah.
And here we go.
It'll make you want to go watch the video.
Go watch
right?
the damn
All right, here you go.
All right, this is the basement of the Goldfield. There's the bridge. Now watch. This is in the basement of the Goldfield Hotel in Goldfield, Nevada. Now this here is them. They're walking around. We're getting some lagging, I think, on the video. All right, now watch to the bottom. Watch on the bottom of the screen right there, right bottom left. There goes the brick. All right, now this is what you call freak out mode. That is genuine fear, what you're hearing there, folks. That's why I didn't say anything. That is genuine fear. Now, they separated. They separated from one another. They were so afraid. Now, I'm talking until we get to a certain part. They were so afraid that one went one direction, and they're delirious almost, and the other went the other direction. Now they're trying to find each other in this absolutely freaking haunted hotel. Now, you listen.
This guy is deathly afraid right now.
Yeah, Nick is in such a state. This is Nick's camera. He is in such a state. See, we're getting some lagging on that.
Yeah.
That he can't even respond. He's in shock. Now it's going to go to Zach's camera, and I want you to listen closely now. Listen closely what you're going to hear right by Zach. So I'm going to stop talking so you can hear this.
Jesus Christ, please help me.
Right here.
Hey, Nick!
Hell no.
Did you hear that? I just got goosebumps.
We've been trying to capture for months.
All right.
There are limits
So,
beyond our own
now,
cognitive control.
I'm going to fast forward it to
We're going to
here.
take a look at some additional footage
All right,
captured
now,
by
here you
Zach
go.
and
Check
Nick.
this out.
Going to give an analysis to see if it's been tampered with. All right, I've got some editing software that is used for infrared and night vision cameras and surveillance cameras that allows you to pick up things that you can't see normally with the naked eye. So we're going to go ahead and get started with that right now. All right, we're going to take a look at some footage here of a brick that takes flight, and here you can see it go off right here, right there. I'm going to bring up some graphics right here in a second that's going to show you of a straight line on which if the brick was launched or pulled in any way that it would have gone in a straight line, and you'll be able to see that underneath the line, you'll be able to see the brick come right here underneath the line there, kind of dip down underneath of it right there. Here's another view of it, dip down and kind of went in an arch there. So in my opinion, that it doesn't look like it's been tampered with. It looks like that something threw this brick. The next thing that I visually observed is the spinning of the brick. Okay, I'm using the vector scope here to enhance the video. I'm getting rid of the ambient noise or the fuzz to see if there's any fishing line or rope or string or something attached to the brick, and you would see it in through the video here. You would be able to see the lines of it, especially after this brick takes flight, and clearly there's nothing here. All right, one of the other things that I found in this video after I cleaned it up with the vector scope is there's a board back here that you can't really see back here now, but after I clean it up, you're going to be able to see this board take off from behind the brick. It kind of levitates itself up and flies to the opposite side of the brick. This board right here, it just goes off backwards, and the brick is going one way. And even with the vector scope, I analyzed the area with the vector scope. It's just something that's really unexplainable.
Hell no.
Wow.
Yeah.
Turn that down.
Yeah.
Yeah. So did Zach Baggins ever come back out after that and talk about that?
Oh,
specifically
a ton of times.
And who was Nick? Now, was Nick one of the crew?
Yeah, Nick was, I think he was on to like season 7. It used to be Nick, Aaron, and Zach. And then what happened was Nick started because, Zach Baggins is a producer of Ghost Adventures. And so Zach Baggins makes the majority of the money, and Nick wanted to make some extra money. So he went out and started producing some shows. He wasn't doing anything against or in competition with Ghost Adventures, but he wanted to make some money. So he started coming up with other shows to be the producer and trying to make some money. And so it didn't work well with Zach, and they had a big old falling out. Now, they had some troubled times. Zach, when he first started in the paranormal, I mean, shit, he still gets possessed every other episode.
Zach does?
Yeah. You know
funny.
what I'm saying? Like there's so he went through these stages, and I think as part of the journey, in the spiritual journey, is that you go through these different stages, and he opened up a lot of doors of things that he didn't either believe in, or he was trying to push the button so hard just for TV and ratings to try to get some reaction. And he found out that there was some things out there that are much more sinister than he expected. And he's
Didn't you tell me one time that he got so freaked out that he kind of went crazy?
There's quite a few episodes where he actually went crazy. There's episodes where he tried fighting Nick or Aaron during an episode, and that turns me off.
You don't think he did this for TV?
No, he has a personality. He is not the biggest liked person in the industry, or even with some of the fans.
How many years has Ghost Adventures been
I think they've been on for at least 12, but he has a social anxiety. I know that. I know a lot of people that are really good friends with him. He's not a big communicator. He's very egotistical. That's not a secret, right?
Yeah.
We got a message a couple of weeks ago from somebody in an email talking about that.
Yeah.
That's just his personality. And he is a TV guy. He is a hardworking TV guy, and he wants ratings. And so he pushed the buttons. And I've never done that. We talked about allowing things to use your body, like Ouija boards.
Yeah, do you anticipate that Zach Baggins has ever just faked something for TV? Like, because I mean, look, You know, we talked about the brick kind of
Yeah,
wobbling
yep.
back and forth, and I told Rocky before the show, I said tying a string into the middle of the brick and pulling it up would make the brick rock back and forth. But that brick moved a different way,
Right.
and we don't know if it was a styrofoam brick or a real brick or anything. But my
So-
question is how much of that actually goes on in the ghost hunting industry? I'm sure for
shit
TV.
ton.
Yeah, I'm sure for TV they'll do a lot of stuff.
So I know for a fact that there's times where we have this perception that these ghost shows are in a location for one night, but I know for a damn fact
Yeah,
that they're
what
there
looks
sometimes
what looks like one night on TV,
3-4 nights.
Yeah.
Because folks, I'm telling you, I mean, lots of times I'll go get a spirit box and I'll turn it on, and sometimes people think like instantly we're going to start having these conversations. You can go into a location for 12 hours straight and not get a damn thing, and you can go there the next day and it'll be nonstop, right? You can never predict a location, and sometimes I wonder why just the location, why not the grounds? Why is something stuck in a house or a basement or a cellar? Like we go to the Mounds Theater, why is that guy always down in the theater? Why,
Yeah.
But you can never guarantee anything. So they are doing this for TV. They're doing it for ratings. So they have to stay at these locations until they have enough evidence to do, I think they do a total of, it's like 22 minutes of TV time, actual paranormal investigations. Ghost Adventures got in trouble. Haunted Britain got in trouble.
Yeah, because that stuff at the beginning of the show, before they ever get to the investigation or the real crap that's happening, that pisses me. I mean,
I forward right to the shit.
I started to say, if they put that at the end, then people could watch it or not. But I understand what they're doing for ratings. Look,
Yes.
You know,
Yes,
they're
Kathy,
trying to
that's what I
build the
do.
suspense, right?
Well, of course. Well, and they give it in the background. They make it creepy. They do some murder scenes. They're selling it. They're selling the creepiness. And that's it, depending on how long they sell the creepiness is telling you how much evidence they did or didn't get, because TV time is literally 42 minutes out of a 60-minute segment.
Oh, yeah.
You know, because you got to
Guys,
sell those commercials.
thank you so much for hanging. Stop. Thank you so
Damn.
much for hanging with us.
Let's
We
push the
got
button.
we got a special surprise coming up after the break. Stop, dude. And so don't be touching my Peter. We got a special surprise coming up after the break that Rocky doesn't know jack about. So stay with us, all
son
right?
of a bitch. Back to you, Ron Phillips.
Hey,
Take us
guys,
home.
we'll be back in a little bit. Stay with us. I started the music a little bit late, so I'm going to talk a little bit longer. RomikaDesigns.com. You'll hear about them here in just a second.
Yeah.
abnormalrealities.com. You can go out there, get your mug, get your gear, get your stuff, and we'll see you guys here in just a second. At Romika Designs, we're more than just a laser engraving and specialty design company. Much more. I'm Ron Phillips, co-owner of Romika Designs, and if you can dream it, we can probably make it. We can custom laser cut and engrave on nearly all material. Great for one-of-a-kind gifts, home decor, business and specialty items, or personalized and logoed designs created just for you or your company. Allow us to become your go-to gift and specialty project partner. Romika Designs can help make your ideas a reality. We're ready to help you design and create that special gift for any occasion or engrave your personal or business logo on just about any product. View our designs at romikadesigns.com or simply email us with your ideas. We specialize in custom design and we'd be honored to have the opportunity to discuss it with you. Call us at 817-400-4040, email info@romikadesigns.com, or visit us on the web at romikadesigns.com.
Abnormal realities.
So we're trying to decide. We're trying to make a purchase, and we're debating over one big, huge item. So we're going to probably prostitute ourselves, and I'm gonna.
Because you want some of this.
That's right. And I'm gonna go down to the local Taco Bell. I just had an idea. Dude, you shave your head.
What?
Right now, bids. If we hit $50 donation to the program, would you right now on Freaky Friday,
Dude,
this is
these are
$50
things-
closer to our camera
these are-
system.
right, but these are things we're supposed to talk about before the show.
No, because spontaneous decisions are the best decisions, right?
$50 and I'll shave my head.
There you go. He just said it. Yeah, you will.
Oh my God.
Look at Ryan. What's the matter?
The first damn donation we got was $50 from Tim Ratliff.
Abnormal realities.
Oh!
Son of a bitch.
Oh!
With Ron and Rocky.
Dude, I can't believe you really did it.
8 p.m. Eastern. Mojo 50.
back to Abnormal Realities. My name is Ron Phillips. That is
energy.
Rocky Stucci. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, like I told you before, we have a special surprise. Come on in. So you take this and set this over there.
Oh, no, you didn't.
Set this over there.
What the hell's going on here?
Grab that chair right there.
You gotta be kidding me.
No, we're not kidding you.
Son of a bitch.
See that microphone right next to
Look at this. Wayfinder lure creator.
Yes, sir.
Why am I feel like I'm gonna start crying?
Slide over, dude. Slide over. Ladies and gentlemen, Rocky Stucci Jr.
Bastards. Slept the shit
I
out of
told you we were going to have a special
Made me
surprise
start
tonight.
crying
Didn't
on
you?
the damn air.
Make sure you talk. Hold it
All
up.
right, we good?
I think so.
good?
Let me turn it up.
Little closer, little
A little
closer.
closer, are we good?
Nope, I need
There we
volume
go.
on it.
We good?
Oh,
There you go.
damn. Can
Yeah,
you hear it
we're
too?
in.
No, they cannot. Well, they don't need to. We're
Making
talking.
me cry on a Wednesday night already. What the hell's going
Guys,
on?
I wanted to bring
Turn
Rocky in and let him talk about his company tonight. Hi, ladies.
Hi.
How are y'all?
Yo, how you doing over there?
But
So-
before we get him talking,
yes.
Misty,
Oh.
where's Misty?
Oh shoot!
So
That's cool.
So the thing about Romika Designs is we get to do all kinds of cool stuff. And a lot of you can't see what's going on here, but this lights up.
It's glowing right now.
Yeah, it is
cool.
glowing. Well, I think we can do
That's
different.
Oh.
Let's see. I'll make it. Here,
Yeah.
I'll make it.
Do it here. Kill those lights. Kill those lights, Phillips.
Kill those lights for a second. All
Yep.
right.
We're gonna kill these lights for a second.
It's going to blow up the.
Oh,
Oh.
look at that.
That's cool.
Oh.
I'm
Oh.
liking it.
How you changing those colors?
It changes automatically. You got a remote with a bunch of different stuff on them. But you know what? That's not all. Okay.
Oh.
Next.
This is like
Uh-oh.
what the hell? I was not.
What's going on?
This was like a. Oh shoot! Damn
That
it!
is awesome. That's
There
gotta
you
get
go, guys.
Hung up.
There's your sign. Here, where's the stand? Oh, it's right here. Yeah, we'll
Think
put it
Dad's
on the
gonna
stand.
ball.
Look, when somebody starts their company, you gotta give them something
Jesus.
to go with, dude.
Bastard.
Well, I got something for you.
Congratulations. What? Oh, I'm going fishing. I gotta get
It's
my
signed.
fishing
Got it
license.
signed on the bottom.
Oh, that's fantastic. Thank you so much. Look at that. Why are you
You're a bastard, bro.
I wanted to bring Rocky here and let him talk about his company a little bit. Tell us about it, dude. The camera's right there in
Yeah,
that
I don't even know what to say. So much is
Get
going
your
on
dad
right
to
now.
ask you questions.
All right,
Wait, what am I doing?
you're gonna interview.
All right.
Gonna be your job.
This is just messed. Okay, so
God, isn't this cool? I'm
Yeah.
impressed with that.
That is cool. That's awesome. I'm liking it.
all right, so
What made you get into it? I mean, you obviously enjoy fishing
I
because
do.
I've been fishing with you before. Yeah,
Mhm.
we had a good time.
We did.
You lost a couple of lures,
I did. I did.
and it was rainy that day.
It was. It
And
broke my heart.
I don't think you caught a fish that day.
No, I didn't.
Of all the,
No.
everybody else caught one,
Everybody
but
else
Rocky
did,
Jr.
but I
did.
didn't. No.
But what made you get into doing lures? I mean, what piqued your interest?
I had gone up north for prom, and when we had gone up there, there was a friend of my mom's who he did the saw plastics. And initially I thought, oh, that's really cool. And I spend all this money at Academy on lures and fishing gear. But I was sitting there and I was thinking about it, and I was like, why don't I do something like that? Why don't I, instead of spending all this money at Academy, make my own lures?
You might
And
as
there
well.
Yep.
You might as well.
yeah, you got it.
But yeah,
All right.
just when you move and look at me, just move it with you. There
Yeah,
you
just-
go.
All right.
Move it
A
with
little
you.
radio training.
With you.
He's
Yeah.
good at
With
lures.
you.
We got to teach him the microphone though. What you tell me?
Oh shit!
What makes it so exciting that he
Dude,
started
I'm
his
not
own-
psychologically preprered for this.
I know
need
you're not.
preparation
I know
time.
you're not because I'm a sneaky bastard.
No wonder why you didn't have nothing prepared when I'm like, Ron, what are we talking about tonight? I don't know.
He's like, well, we'll just do the phone calls. We'll
Yeah.
just do phones after.
And you went with it.
No.
I did.
You're like, yeah, second segment. You bastard, Phillips.
I'm an ass.
Jesus, here we go. Damn it. So, coming from a very imperfect person, and I always go back to, I'm going to say it. When I was in treatment, I'm going to be right. I remember when Lisa was there with the boys, and I watched them leaving. All I want for my family is the best, right? And I did not give that to them. I did not come through for them. I failed them. I was in treatment. I wasn't there. I mean, we talked about it in the past, going to food shelves. The most humiliating thing in the world is knowing your kids are starving and sitting outside of in front of a food shelf, building up for 45 minutes to walk into it, to get them what they need. And that's because of the stupid ass choices I made in my life, right? And so when I look at my boys, like when Lisa looks at her boys, we just want nothing but the best, like any parent, with your daughters and your son, and we just want the best. We lose sleep over it. And so when I look at my son, and he has had the best work ethic for 3-4 years. He's been working since he's been 16 years old. He's 19 years old now. And to watch him just consistently work, he has an excellent relationship with an amazing young lady, Rachel. And to see she moved down here, and to watch him establish a new life in a new state halfway across the country, to watch her come down to establish this life with him, to watch him work so hard and to still have this dream and to do it, right? Lisa and I watched Rocky with his own money, and he spent a lot of money ordering this stuff, ordering the wrong stuff,
Yeah.
and then ordering more of the wrong stuff.
We all do that.
Lots of wrong stuff.
Didn't research nothing, just said, that looked good, I ordered it, it's not my fault.
And who does he take after?
Whatever.
Yeah, I'll point there too.
And the best thing that I want everybody to really see in this entire thing is that we watched our son, and it was not easy. Lisa and I, we talked about it every night when we go up to our room, is to watch him try to paint and try to learn the techniques and try to order the right stuff and not getting the right stuff.
And he was learning an airbrush techniques.
It's all airbrush. Everything he does is all airbrushing. And to watch him fail and fail and fail and fail and fail, and the perseverance to overcome those failures because you believe in something greater than what normalism is, right? And just like that, one day he comes in to Lisa and I, and he's like, look at this. And we're just like, so to watch him go through that crazy learning curve. And we always learn. We never stop learning, right? We continue to learn. But to watch him overcome that, that's when most people give up. I've seen it in radio for years. You've seen it in radio for years. People do radio for 2 weeks. They're like, oh, there's actually like work involved in this, and there's criticism involved in this, and there's bad things that happen. Well, my emotions won't allow me to do it. But the dude never gave up. And the best thing is he's never complained about it. So I watch him now.
Is it hard work?
Well, it is a lot of work. It's a lot of time. A lot of time and effort has gone into it, and I made a lot of mistakes.
Was it hard to learn how to do the airbrush techniques?
It was very hard initially.
But you've kind of ramped your equipment up. You started off with a little inexpensive stuff, and then you get
you
more
work your way
expensive,
up the chain.
But you get better at it as the tools get better too. I presume, right?
Yeah. Well,
you even have your own set now.
Well, thanks to Mama.
I understand that Mama has her own set.
She
Rachel
has a
may
couple
even have
really
her
nice
own, for
guns.
all I know.
It's on the way.
Well, the first, I want to say 2-3 weeks was definitely the hardest because that was a lot of learning curves, a lot of road bumps, a lot of mistakes, and just learning how to paint, just doing it all. I know on the website it looks like it just happened, but a lot of work and a lot of time went into doing it.
We're going to pull up the website here in a second, Rocky, on your machine.
A lot of time and effort has gone into it, and I'm happy with where we're at, and I'm happy with where we're going, and I have
Now-
great people around me supporting me.
So when
and
I was
appreciate
over
that.
there the last time, I walked in and there was a little bit of complaining about your work area.
Yep.
Oh,
What was that all about, Rocky?
oh,
You tell
yeah.
me.
Oh, me tell?
Yeah,
Oh. Okay, I'm just going to be honest, right? That's what we do on this show.
Yeah.
I looked at him. I says, if you work for me, I'd fire you. I'm just saying. Your damn air gun is dirty. Your work area is dirty.
He was using plastic to spray on, and it was getting everywhere. wasn't it?
Everywhere. In fact,
Yep.
he's still kind of guilty for that
Yeah,
stuff.
I am.
You know what I'm saying?
I have my own technique.
But you know what's really cool though is to see Mama get involved, to see Rachel get involved. Even our middle boy Mario, he goes up to Rocky the other day and he's like, "Hey, Rock, so tell me about the whole lure thing." And Rocky's like, "Well, it's like a science. Oh,
It's
you
a
know, you
science.
gotta
It's a
know the
science. It's a
aerodynamic."
See,
But
this is when the big brother kicks in.
yep. Well,
You
know,
got to
and-
do it this way.
dude, I'm
Yep.
telling you to watch to just to have watched that conversation.
Yeah.
It's just like that's what you want to see in your children, right? My biggest fear is making sure that when Lisa and I are gone, that our three sons always stay united and stay bonded, and no matter what, on Christmas you're together.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because Christmas is important.
It is
Yep,
important.
It is important.
But even though this is a business and there's a lot of hard work, Mom has been hard at it. She does all the purchasing now, and we just told Rocky, you just come home and paint, dude. Just paint, right? We're able to spend time together. We're able to sit next to each other in the garage. We're able to have conversations.
And
where,
that is the most important aspect.
there's
of
no
this whole
money.
thing.
There's no money that can buy
exactly.
that. So
That's the thing that I found about working home with Romika Designs. I mean, we work out of our shop / garage. I converted it into a shop, put an air conditioner in it. But when we're all out there, we may be bickering, we may be laughing, we may be listening to different kinds of music, crap that I don't like to listen to, but we're all together. And that's the important part for me. So I'm sure it's like that for you guys. Now, I know that you guys have kind of grown. Your dad told me, did y'all get the fluorescent lights? The shop lights?
yeah, we got shot. Do we have like a full production studio now?
Did
we
it-
have multiple
did it brighten up the
workstations.
garage quite a
It
bit?
brightened up my smile. What are you talking about? I feel like
Yeah,
dude,
it's
I
like,
thought
holy crap, I can see stuff now.
I thought I died at first. I'm like, it's the light. Oh, it's the lights.
Yeah, those fluorescent lights, they're LEDs actually.
Yeah, they're
those
bright.
LEDs are bright.
Yeah, they are bright.
So tell us about some of the lures that you've made. Rocky, if you want to show the website
Yeah.
while he's talking about it, you guys can talk about it. I'll pull it up over here.
Well, actually, while we're on live air, I actually wanted to announce a few things that's going to be coming up.
Oh,
All right,
throwing some
coming up.
promos
Throw it
out,
out,
dude. That's
throw
a
it out there.
Stucci.
So we'll do that before we go.
We
Wait,
got
hold on, we got something different.
Stop touching me, dude.
Damn it.
So within the next few weeks, we'll have more stuff coming out. But the big thing is within the next, I want to say 2 weeks, we're going to be launching all of our Halloween exclusives.
I saw some.
Oh, that's
They're going to be
fantastic.
coming out.
Yep.
I think I may
And
have seen a
You
picture
saw
or
a
two
couple.
of those. Yeah.
Yep.
And right now, we have soft plastics in production. So for anybody who isn't about using the hard lures and you like your soft plastics, they're on the way. They're all going to be
I'm
customized.
all about soft plastics, dude. I have no idea what the hell that is. What is a soft plastic?
It's like
Don't look at me like that. What is a soft plastic? Junior?
It's like a yeah, it's
watching
a worm.
you.
It's a worm. It's the
Oh,
soft plastic
okay.
worms.
I was going to say something else, and it was so hard to stay appropriate right now. I was like,
know.
soft plastics.
I
huh,
know.
Ron?
That's why I kept talking because I knew it was about to go down a whole different path.
It sure was.
All right, so you're going to do worms and stuff like that. Now, are you going to make your own
Dude, you know what's
worms, or
weird?
can you
Check
buy-
this out. All of a sudden, FedEx was showing up every day, and it was really weird because sometimes a package would show up, and the shit would just disappear, and we're like, where did the package go? Because Rocky, he was getting in a little bit of trouble because he was addicted to ordering stuff for a while. So he would grab the package and then hurry up and go empty the box and go hide the stash with the other stuff.
was
and
a
then
bad
go,
habit.
It was. He had stuff coming in every day, but then
It
this
was.
box showed up that
I know
weighed.
somebody else who might have that bad habit.
Oh, I was looking at you, Ron.
Yeah, I know. She's looking
It
at
was
me.
funny because both of you looked at each other.
Yes, we did.
All of a
actually.
sudden, one day, this box shows up and it weighed like 80 pounds. We're like, what in the hell kind of lure is this? It was the big casting.
Oh, the
for
ca-
his
those
worms.
and those casting lures are heavy.
No, it was the what he's gonna pour.
mold.
Oh, the mold.
Yeah.
Oh, for the worms.
Big
so
steel
you are
mold.
going to make your own.
I am.
That's freaking fantastic.
Yep.
Yep. And then we're gonna do flies in the future. We got fly,
fly
tying
fishing?
on the way.
Yeah.
So
There you go.
We're just
Sorry.
gonna get a
Okay,
piece
okay.
of duct tape and just wrap it around
No,
his
dude,
head with
he's
Yeah,
not a
no.
professional radio
No,
guy. We have
I
to
ain't.
help him out a little bit. It's all right.
No. But we're learning though. So
Yeah.
it's all right.
So soft plastics.
Yeah,
is what that's
worms.
called.
Yeah.
Is there anything else that's considered soft plastic though, from a lure standpoint?
I have. Well, I'm
Crawfish.
gonna have crabs on the way. I have certain swim baits on the way. So
Okay.
and
Don't
the water,
you have
their
a
tails.
Don't you have a cast for crabs too?
I do.
I
And
know a
have-
girl. Never mind.
All right. Show
All
us the website. Talk about some of the lures you got.
All right, so I'm just going to scan the website, Rock, and then you just kind of take us for the journey
Yeah.
here.
All right.
Oh,
So
I
right
remember this
there,
one.
that is a custom lure. That's the biggest custom lure we have. It's about
About 8
yeah,
inches.
yeah, it's about 8 inches. It's
8 inches.
Holy
What's
crap.
up?
Why are you slapping, giving me high
That
five?
is messed
What's up?
up.
That's 8 inches.
What's up? 8 inches, yo.
All right. So that's a limited edition, though.
Limited
So-
editions.
Now,
are
is that
one of a kind?
Is that one of the heavy lures?
It
What do you
is.
call them, Rocky? You told me something. They're called sinkers or no?
It's this one bait.
Well, deep diving.
Deep-
we have
yeah.
deep
Yeah,
diving
that one
lures.
is a-
Okay.
And it's not so much the weight of the lure.
Yeah.
It's the bill of the lure
Yep.
that controls the
Oh, I
depth.
see what
the
you're
But
saying.
he
So when-
does
when
have
you
one that's
pull
like
on it,
4
it is-
pounds.
yeah.
It's a big ocean lure. I
Yep.
use it to work out.
A 4-pound lure. Okay. Wow. All right. Go ahead. So
So, we
Now-
kind of have a little bit of everything. We got rattle traps, we got top water, we got jointed swim baits, crankbaits.
No, I
jerk
think
baits,
this
whatever
one
you want.
here. I think this one here was actually supposed to be part of the Halloween collection. What's cool when you click on it, I didn't mean to cut you off, Rock. I just want to show this. When you click on it, you can also watch a video, so that way you get the full 360 view of the lures that he does. So
yeah, you guys have done a really, really good job with this, the presentation aspect of it. And is that, what is that, polyurethane? Is that what it's called, or what is it that you dip it in?
It's
That gives
it's
it
kinda
that
like
gloss.
yeah, it's like a poly clear coat.
Okay.
Yeah.
But he uses the highest grade UV
yeah.
activated.
So
Illuminate
UV activated.
UV.
That's what gives it that shine, guys. And with the
Yep.
lights on it, man, those are beautiful. Holy crap. So how many have you made so far?
I want to say well over 100.
Oh, easy.
Yeah.
Well over
Easy.
100.
And you're getting orders basically every day now.
yeah, we're getting orders
Cut-
all the time.
And now are you
And he's getting custom orders
Yeah, I
now.
started
too.
custom orders.
getting
yeah.
custom orders, but most all of these that are here are custom.
Every
Yes,
single one is a
everyone is
Because you're-
custom. They're
yeah.
all customized.
Yeah, even the ones that are
Have you
similar.
found one that you've had to make over and over again because people are ordering?
Yeah, there's been a few. Yeah,
Okay.
there's been a few specific lures that we have duplicates of.
Yeah.
That they sell out pretty quick, so they don't stay too long.
Well, like somebody got a hold of him the other day. As a matter of fact, I'll just say his name because he does the voiceover for this program.
Chris, yeah.
Chris. Thank you, Chris, by the way. Chris ordered, what are they called? Jointed?
Jointed.
He ordered 4 jointed, and
minis.
he said he wanted bright, he wanted these colors, he wanted this, and Rocky does it. He does it, sends a picture, and gets the approval or not, and so it's pretty cool, man. It's pretty cool when people start doing custom orders, and now my dad, he wants one with the Screaming Eagle logo on it.
Oh yeah.
So,
Oh, that'd be cool.
yeah.
Yeah. See, a lot of these, especially the custom ones, a lot of people will have you custom create one and then hang that bee on the wall because they look so damn good. They do.
Yeah, it's not nothing's cheap. It's not cheap, crap that's being made with these
Yeah.
lures. It's all the
Well,
highest grade.
There's no question in my mind that you take pride in what
Yep, I
you're doing,
do.
and it looks really good. You've done a great job. We're proud of you, and that's
Yep.
why I wanted
I
to bring you
appreciate it.
over and present this to you.
And I do want to say too that he is going to be doing. It's in the works. He's working with Mama on this, but they're going to be doing some kind of a monthly mystery gift box type
Yeah,
of
we're gonna be
thing.
doing mystery boxes.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
So a whole bunch of stuff is in the works, but we just didn't. We were just kind of going day by day just
Yeah.
to see the journey he wanted to go. This is his path, and we are just here as the cheerleaders, and just to help him out in the areas that we have experience in throughout all these years doing the business side is difficult. It's tough, man. And the marketing and the website and the shipping and he's learning all this as we go. But
Yeah.
hey, 19 years old, he works a full-time job. He comes home, he hammers down in the garage and still trying to balance life and, time with Rachel. And it's a busy time right now, but anybody who is successful in this planet can give you 99 times they failed before that 100th time came where something happened, or they can share for hours the sacrifices they had to make, just to work and focus on things.
That's the thing about Junior is that at your age, when I was your age, there's no way my mind would have allowed me to do what you do, concentrate, build the company, do things like that. I wasn't an entrepreneur until I got out of the military some 12 years later. I mean, and that's when, it started clicking for me. Wait a minute. I want to fail 100 times and then be completely and massively successful.
That's right.
Well, the hope is start young and work hard.
And that's what you
try every day.
And then pay mommy and daddy's
day.
bills. That's all I'm saying.
Really.
All right. So I do want to address, somebody did say something. They said Christmas ornaments shipped in Romika design boxes. Just want to, you know what? Actually, that's a pretty good idea. We should talk about that off the air. Lisa and Rocky are working on some things, and I don't want to say too much because I'm getting the evil eye right now, but it is holiday oriented. And so just keep an eye out on the website, or if you go to Wayfinder Lures Facebook page, we will share information there as this progresses. So just keep an eye out for some very cool things.
And something that he doesn't know that he might be working on soon is the fact that these things are so custom and so good looking that they might have to be shipped in their own little Romika Designs box. I'm just saying.
That'd be cool.
You know what I'm saying?
I got goosies in really weird places right now.
I got goosies in really weird places, he said. Do you want to introduce the other?
Yes.
Feel free.
Come on. Both you ladies, get out over here in the picture. Come on. Let's go. Yeah, fix your damn hair. Come on.
You have to squat down a little bit.
Yeah. All right. This here is Rachel. Rachel is the better half of my son, Rocky Stucci. Keeps him aligned. And this here is my beautiful queen. Here she comes right around the corner.
There she is.
This is my girl right here. That is my queen. That is Mama Bear Lisa. Everybody.
Look,
look at the shirt.
I started to say, you can see through the green.
It's
representing.
It's cool. It's what? This is paranormal.
Yeah, it's because the outside of it's green. You can see through it.
That's kind of cool. I could see through your lungs. That's so weird.
That's fantastic. What do you think, Mom? What do you think about what he's doing?
I'm very proud of him.
A little closer.
He's doing exactly what he wants to do, and as long as he's going in the right direction,
look,
I will support it 100%.
there are young people his age that are out getting in trouble all the time, and I've dealt with it. Stop doing that, dude.
Sorry about that.
Don't touch me either.
Out of control.
But there are people out there getting in trouble all the time. But ever since I've met Junior, he's got a great head on his shoulders. He's got great parents, and you guys have taught him well. And he is very mature in what he's doing. And I'm honored to know you. I'm very proud of you. And we wanted to do something for you. It's the least we could do. Maybe there'll be other things in the future, but we wanted to get you an established sign because you establish a business, and then when you look back on it in 20 years, you go, "Holy hell, that was 20 years ago."
So, babe, give the mic to Rachel really quick, because she's nervous right now. So now, Rachel, last night, Rocky was really excited to call me into the room because he wanted to show me something on the wall. What was it that Rocky showed me on the wall last night?
It was a sign for Gone Fishing. It was just a sign that he saw at the store, and he just had to get it.
Oh, like he had to call me out of my room and he put it in the weirdest spot on his damn wall.
Doesn't make sense.
It makes no
It's
sense.
just randomly on the wall.
It doesn't matter.
So,
Trust me.
so do you think, Rachel, that this new sign here is going to replace the Gone Fishing sign?
I better hope so.
Oh, yeah.
So this sign, let's talk about it for a second. So basically what you've got is this is actually, because I figured out how to set up your logo so that I could engrave it. So I had to turn the logo from all of these colors into one color so it was engravable. And this was the hardest part, this damn string around this logo. But man, I hope I spelled everything correctly.
Yep.
All right, good.
Looks good.
So
I love it.
Yeah.
So do I.
You can put that out in the garage, or you can hang it on your wall, or set it on the counter.
No garage.
And folks,
that's coming in.
This here was done by Romika Designs.
Yeah, both of these items. Yeah.
Dude, that is just...
Isn't that cool?
And there's a remote.
Yeah, there is a remote. You do different colors, man.
Dude,
It's
you know that's
fantastic. We
going
had
to
a
be
good
glowing
time.
in the room tonight. I'm going to be looking underneath the door here in Barry White and the glow-in-the-dark Wayfinder lure light.
You know how much argument I got into with my wife about the colors of this thing?
Oh!
Only because I lost the argument. I mean, I was
course
like,
you did.
I don't know what looks good. So that's why they take care of all this. I do all the cutting and engraving.
That's right.
My color vision sucks.
This is why she always says, don't you have to go to Ron's for something? Don't you and Ron have something to talk about for the show? I'm like, baby, it's Saturday afternoon.
Isn't it time to get out of the house? Right?
Yep.
That's right.
This is why she always kicks me out, because I interfere in the plans.
There's nothing wrong with that.
I do. Ron, can you excuse us for a minute?
Yeah.
No,
No, it's not that kind of show.
That's messed up.
It is messed up.
Yeah,
How many times a week do you say
working.
that's messed
Yeah,
up?
that's not
He
working
said
for
that's
me.
messed up.
It's not here.
Well, we're going to close out the show. Guys, thank you so much. We appreciate you. We're proud of you. And you just keep busting it, man. That's
Well,
all
I
you
appreciate, you guys having me on, and I appreciate everything you guys are doing for me too. And I especially want to thank my parents for
There it is.
supporting me, pushing
Shut up,
me,
Phillips. I'll smack
and
the
pushing
shit
me
out
the
of you
whole
right now.
way and standing with me the
He's
whole
making me
time.
cry.
It's
Well,
been a good journey, but we're gonna keep taking bigger
it's
strides.
just the start
It's
of the
just the
journey,
start.
buddy.
We're going
Just
places.
the start.
I'm just obsessed with looking through Lisa's lungs right now. It's the weirdest thing. It's like I almost see my feet
That's messed up.
because I see it's green screen.
Yeah, because we're.
I know. So
Yeah.
see, there's my feet. There's my feet in your lungs.
Guys, I appreciate you sticking with us tonight. I know we didn't talk a whole lot of paranormal this second half hour, but it was important that we got this done. And I did not tell him it was coming.
No.
We almost got in a fight during the break. Tell me who it is. Tell me who it is. Who is it?
Oh,
No,
and I
I'm not
thought my
telling-
psychic stuff was kicking. I was like, it's Don Newen. I can smell his balls from here.
No, it wasn't Don Newen, but I don't know what you were smelling. That's what worries me.
Oh,
It wasn't Don
wait
Newen.
a minute.
Bidet in aisle 4. Bidet in aisle 4.
Bidet in aisle 4. No. So,
All right.
if you guys want to see anything that we make on either of these companies, it's wayfinderlures.com and romikadesigns.com. Look, Christmas is coming.
Yeah.
You got to have these gifts ready. Get at the front of the line now.
Yep.
Order your stuff now. That way it can get to you before Christmas. But I mean, there are other birthdays, holidays, anniversaries. Matter of fact, I have an anniversary coming up tomorrow. Happy anniversary, honey. So we'll see how that goes tomorrow.
That's weird because your birthday and anniversary are so close.
A week apart. Yeah.
That's Lisa and I.
Is it?
Dude, there's some.
Don't y'all have an anniversary coming up soon?
The 18th, and then her birthday is the 19th.
Oh, the
And then
18th.
my birthday is the 26th.
18th and the 26th.
Yeah.
That's a week.
That
and a
is.
day.
That's about a week. Yeah, a week and a day. That's what
this
ours
is like some universal shit going on.
That's
right
what
here,
I'm
dude.
talking about, folks. Rocky, close this out, buddy.
Ladies and gentlemen, we love the hell out of each and every one of you. Thanks for hanging out. I am shocked. I was surprised Ron Phillips pulled it off. Get on over. The main sponsor of the program, Romika Designs. You know what? Be part of the program. You can come in. You can be an affiliate. You can make some good side money. RomikaDesigns.com. And, of course, WayfinderLures.com by this kid right here. Ladies and gentlemen, we love the hell out of each and every one of you. All the information you're looking for is at abnormalrealities.com. Abnormalrealities.com. From our family to yours, much love, much respect. Ron Phillips, take us home.
Love you guys. We'll see you tomorrow night. Take care. Bye.